Hello, this is Taylor.
What's up, guys? It's Eric with Monday Fairman. How you guys doing? On this channel, I like to do product reviews, sometimes how-to-dos on anything that can help you and your family out. So if you haven't subscribed, I hope you will consider hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified of when I put out new videos, usually every Thursday. So today I'm going to be reviewing an awesome GPS tracker called the TickTalk, and this is their version number 2. And what's great about this is it's shaped like a kid's watch. It comes in 4 different colors, comes in black, yellow, blue, and pink. For its communication, it does run on the T-Mobile 2G network. It does not run on AT&T's 2G network for whatever reason, and because of that, I do recommend you just use this included SIM card. And I was able to get a plan for about $9 a month, which included 500 minutes of talk time, 500 megabytes of data, and unlimited text messages, which is just fine for this type of device. And quickly going back to the watch, some of the key features is it does have auto time zones. It is a touch screen, just like an Apple Watch. You can have a things to do list, and you can have up to 13 different contacts which your kid can actually call. So it's just like having a cell phone. It does include this charging dock, a USB adapter, and a micro USB wire. FYI, this is not waterproof or water resistant whatsoever. But there's a little, it's hard to see, but you can probably put your nail in there. There we go. Alright, so the SIM card goes right in there. You can push this to the side and it should pop right open just like that. And we're going to take the SIM card, and you do want to insert this metal side facing down. Shift the cover. It does say leave your cover off for the time being because it will need a QR code. Alright, so insert SIM, which I just did. So I'm going to turn this off. This is this little side button right here. This is your on and off switch. And we're going to turn it back on. TickTalk! And once you have a little G up here, you should be connected to the network. You would then have to download the app, which is available in the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. It does come with this little screensaver, which you can definitely put on if you want to while you're waiting. And we're going to hit OK. TickTalk want to send you notifications. We're going to allow. Insert the SIM, which we did already. And just letting you know that does work on the T-Mobile network. Not compatible with AT&T, Sprint, or Verizon. We don't have an email address or password just yet, so we're going to hit sign up, put in your personal information, and then make up a password. You'll then get a verification code in your email. Get that code, go back to the app, and then input that code. Once that's done is when you actually want to scan your QR code, and it'll take you right into the app. You'll then have to input some basic information about your child, and then put in your cell phone number, your spouse's cell phone number, a emergency number, and some other basic information. Let's quickly look at some of the settings. Alright, remote control, you can turn off or reboot the device. Do not disturb on, so that way no one can call during certain hours. So like at school and stuff, you can definitely put on a do not disturb. You can have different alarms for different things, like brush your teeth or go to dance, things that will show up on the watch itself. How many steps, if you want to monitor how many steps your kid has. So this is like a Fitbit and that type of thing. It's cool. And then at the top you have a little wheel you can press on. Do a little bit about me, my name, my password, that kind of stuff, my phone number. Family management, who can have access to this account. You can add other users. Oops. Then you have tracking mode. You have power saving mode, which is tracking and Wi-Fi and LBS. And then you have tracking mode, which is tracking every 10 minutes, and GPS, Wi-Fi, and LBS. In my opinion, there should be more options for a different amount of times, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then also the option of locating with GPS only. Of course, it's going to use more battery life and more data, but that's something that I'm willing to trade off just to make sure that it's always tracking at my set intervals. I hope in the near future they will make that update. Languages, you can do English, Spanish, or Chinese. You can clear the cache. You can do a system reset if you want to. And then the firewall, what that is that the only phone numbers that can actually call your device or your watch is contacts that are set in here, and everyone else will get rejected. You can have up to 10 different contacts your child can call. You can simply press the top right, put in a name and number, and these are the only numbers your child can call. And if you have the firewall feature on, these are the only numbers that can call your child. On the next page, you can send a short voice message. Your child can also send a short voice message back. Hi, this is Daddy. Hope you're having a great day. And you can see it beeps right here, and it comes up with a little play message or a little player. You can hit it. That's pretty awesome. And you can respond to it by going to your messages. Hi, Daddy, I hope you're having a great day too. And it should show up in here in a second. Voice sent successful. And there it is, and you can play it.
Messages. Hi, Daddy, I hope you're having a great day too.
That's pretty awesome. All right, and then you can do text messages. You can say hi, Tay, and send it. Message will show up right there. That is actually pretty fast. Unfortunately, there's no way to send a text message back. You'll either have to call or do a voice message. And then at the bottom, you can make a phone call. You can do the super hearing mode. What this is going to do is dial the number, or I believe it actually calls you when it's ready. You can actually listen in and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and try that. For child privacy, please limit this to safety reasons, which I kind of understand. Input the number and hit confirm. Wow, just like that. I'm gonna hit accept. Hello?
Hello?
That's pretty cool. And it doesn't even show anything on the phone whatsoever. And then you have things to do. A lot of these things are already laid out for you and can easily remind the kid. So for instance, you can say brush your teeth early in the morning, 7 a.m. every single day of the week. And that will show up. You can see right there, there's brush teeth. That's the next one that's due. You can definitely add more, but unfortunately the maximum is 5 things. Hopefully in the near future they will update this to make it unlimited. It might be a little hard to see on the screen if you have like a bunch of different things to do, so maybe that's why they limited it to 5. But still, you should be able to scroll and have like a list of, and of course you can find the location. I'm going to be blocking out the map for my privacy. You can change to different types of maps. You can see where you are located compared to where your kid is located. You can have a history. In a minute or so, I will be testing this out in a real life situation, so definitely stay tuned. But let's go ahead and take a look at the watch itself. Side button right here, this is your on and off switch. And this is the SOS button. If your child holds this in for 3 seconds, it will automatically dial the emergency number that you pre-programmed. And on your first page, you have the option of calling dad and the option of calling mom. These are the lists that I showed you. These are your contacts right here. You can see my little test contact showed up, and you can have up to 10 different contacts. And these are also the only people that can call if you do have the firewall setting on. All right, you have a little stopwatch, very cool. You have the little text messages, which you can receive. You can do the voice messages. And then you do have the alarms, which is very similar to to-dos. You can kind of play with it to maybe have some things to do alarms, some things to do to-dos, you know, because you're only limited to 5 of each. And then you do have a sound level. You can definitely mute this, or you can bring the volume up by hitting the little plus button, or bring down, depending on your desire. Have a little calculator, which is kind of small for big fingers like mine, but maybe a kid will work. All right, you do have your calendar. I don't think you can actually see like a calendar list of what's going on. It's just the actual calendar dates. But that's it, guys. So let's go ahead and try this onto my daughter. Alright, show him the watch. What do you think of it? You like it?
Mm-hmm.
You know how to work it yet?
No.
I'll show you how to work it. Okay? Yep. Alright, now this will be Daddy. This will be Mommy. So let's go ahead and call Daddy. Okay, and now it's gonna ring. Keep it wrong on my phone right here. It says Taylor's watch. I can answer it. Say hi, Taylor.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Isn't that cool? You have like your own watch.
This is fun.
Alright, let's go call Mommy.
Okay. Hello. This is Taylor. I'll be right there. Can I, Daddy? Go right there.
Show Mommy.
Okay.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a GPS test. So you can click on it. It will show you where you're located and how it was located. So you can see here it was located by GPS and what time, battery life. I have noticed sometimes when it does locate via Wi-Fi, it's actually off by probably like a half a mile. And it could just because Wi-Fi is very new technology in the GPS world, and it's not, you know, it's not a GPS signal. So GPS is always going to get you the more precise information, but the Wi-Fi will definitely get you in the general area and still save a lot of battery life, where GPS takes the most battery life. All right, I'm in a new location. All right, so this is nowhere where I'm near. You can see it's located by Wi-Fi. We're going to go ahead and force the update and see what happens. You can see 544 is located by Wi-Fi. I'm going to show you where I am, and I'm all the way down here. And this is the issue with Wi-Fi, is it has a lot of potential, but it's still very, very unreliable. And unfortunately, when you go into locating mode, there's no way to force the GPS. See, I think what they should do is have the auto updates, you know, like the every 10 minutes. That's fine to have the Wi-Fi, but when you refresh this should force GPS to tell you the exact location, and it doesn't. Alright guys, let's wrap up this video. I appreciate all the love and support. If you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down below. I will answer those when I get a chance. As far as the device goes, there's definitely some minor issues that they need to fix, but I think overall it is actually really cool. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Smash that like button right down there. Check out these other two videos, and I will see you guys later. Have a great day.